Yo, I'm making this for one reason and one reason only, and it don't really have anything to do with battle rap. I just try to do things, and if I'm wrong, then you guys can let me know, and I'm gonna try to grow from that. But I want to try to help our people grow, young black men grow, and with this Goodz versus Jimz, I watched. I woke up this morning, I saw a lot of posts on Facebook or whatever. Shout out to my girl Alita. And then I saw Angry Fan video. I saw Champion video. I saw half of Battle Truth video. And then Goodz just went off right there. And then I hit record. And I want to start this off first by saying, we covet the wrong things. We've always coveted the wrong things as black men in America. And when it comes to the street life, the things that we think make us the hardest actually make us the most sensitive and the most weakest. What Goodz did to Jimz was weak. What makes this bigger than Goodz versus Jimz is the reaction that the battle rap community has had to this. This should not be split. This should not be talked about on different things Jimz did wrong leading up to it, because I think that we don't prioritize what's wrong. We talk as if everything is even. To kill somebody is the same as a lie. No, it's not. To kill someone is way worse than a lie. So I see Angry Fan in this video, he said some things such as, Jimz shouldn't be trying to call out top tiers. Yo, this man just got punched in the face for no reason at all. Prioritize. Like, the majority of the video should be spreading to stop this unnecessary, immature violence in battle rap, so when people pay their money, they can go to the events and get the entertainment that they paid for. That's I don't understand. Well, actually, I do understand. The reason you see people talking about other subjects or trying to add something different to it is because we've grown as a society online, social media. And I don't mean just black community, I mean any community now. We're trained to go against the norm so we can seem so much more intelligent. If the norm is saying, gonna come out and say it's wrong for Jimz to hit him, or for Goodz to hit Jim, then I need to come out my blog and I need to add something to it that's different than anybody else gonna say, and say how Jimz had some fault in that. That's not prioritizing, man. That don't help anybody. You gotta call a spade a fucking spade. If a man, in the battle rap community, it's almost Goodz's daughter has become this sacred person that's so much better than everybody else. How? There are other parents, there are other men in battle rap that have daughters. I have 2 daughters. And I just saw Goodz's blog. He said, you won't understand this unless you're a parent. No, my man Goodz, I'm about to get into your man-to-man now. Because this is how it should work as a parent who insanely loves his daughter and would do anything to protect his daughter. For my 2 daughters and my family, the most important person is me. And that's not being selfish at all. This is my love for my children. Because I know I can teach my children. I know I'm the provider for my children. So for my children to have the exact same life to lead up, to teach them to be good adults, I need to be here. For them to have the things that they have now, I need to be here. For me to be here, I can't be out in these streets wilding over the simplest, most sensitive things to put myself in danger where I could be hurt or I could be in prison. That's showing more love for your daughter than to ask another grown man, swear on my daughter. Jimz don't know. All Jimz knows is that, look, man, I feel like I ain't say what you saying. So if you ask me to swear on anything on earth because I didn't say it, I'm going to say, yeah. I'm not going to agree with you. It's a rhetorical question. And if you care that much about people not saying something about your daughter in a battle rap that you get them to sign contracts, then why would you bring her name into it? Why didn't, if you trying to sit back and say that after this I look at it differently sitting at home on the outside where I did something wrong, but you never mentioned that you brought your daughter's name into it. There would be no situation had you not brought her name up into it. So you can't hide behind being a parent. See, this is that sucker shit that we covet the wrong things. Man, it's some little boy shit. Goodz is either what, in his late 20s or early 30s. It's some little boy shit, man. We past the age of saying, nigga, cross my line. Nigga, swear on your mama. Nigga, swear on my daughter. You ain't even, the most normal reaction is swear on your daughter, Jimz. If Jimz had one, like, get him to swear on somebody he loves. He don't know anything about your kid. It's just you're trying to bully and put him in a situation to show. And one thing Goodz did in his blog, he said that, I think if Jimz don't remember, then maybe Jimz has just felt like he's in a situation where he got a lie, or he don't want to look like he's weak. Well, if you voluntarily put your daughter and say, swear my daughter, and then he doesn't do it, then you punched him because you have now put yourself in a situation where you can't look weak. This is unnecessary bullshit with great ramifications from a great businessman like ARP, who got a great relationship with this venue, that I hope that they look over this one incident and allow him to keep doing business there. There are other guys getting punched in the face, people falling all over. All of this could cause ARP to get sued or the venue to get sued, all because you voluntarily put your daughter out there like that. This is sensitive shit. The things that we think make us hardest actually make us the weakest. The weakest. One cop seen that shit the wrong thing, you're locked up in handcuffs, somebody gotta bail you out, you got another charge on your hand, assault charge on your hand, clear evidence on tape. And what if this little girl you care about so much want to see her daddy? You can't afford to put yourself in situations like that. And to sit back so calm in Goodz video and to say, I don't know, maybe Jimz didn't remember. So if you know for a fact that conversation and it's an option that maybe Jimz didn't remember, why'd you punch him? Why'd you punch him? And I saw Tech 9 on Champion say, he started getting into it like, yo, that's that man's daughter or whatever. Like, I don't understand Tech 9 thinking. I'm watching the Champion video and I'm like, y'all act like Jimz wrote rounds for Goodz's daughter. Jimz believes he didn't say something like Goodz believe he said it. So Goodz put him in that position. If you believe you didn't say something, I'm not going to change my behavior or anything because you have now added your daughter's name into it. If I didn't say some shit, you trying to make me look like I'm lying and you ask me, then I'm going to say, yes, I don't care who name you put out there. I don't care who name you put out there. It don't matter. Goodz's daughter ain't no better than nobody else's daughter on this whole fucking planet to anybody but him. The love I have for my kids, the things I will die for my children. I mean, I would do anything for my daughters. Anything for them. But they my daughters. You know what I'm saying? I asked Goodz, swear on my two little girls. He don't know them. You know what I'm saying? It's not disrespectful for him to answer that question that I put him into it for. And y'all out here egging this shit on, it just makes me see some shit just never changes. Some shit never changes. Somebody, angry fan actually said, I think you kind of got off by getting punched. I was like, wow, man. This man was just violated. And you trying to say he got off because maybe he was going to lose a contest. A battle rap contest. Maybe he was on his way to losing, so he should be thankful for getting punched in the fucking face. What kind of, nobody's prioritizing. Angry fan did his entire video with a negative light cast on Jimz until he got to the punch. I think what Goodz did was wrong. But the majority of that video was to cast a negative light, or that was the tone of the video. And at this point, it doesn't matter what you're saying are right or what you're saying are wrong. It's prioritizing. A man was just assaulted in front of everybody. And I saw a still shot saw the video, but the still shot of when Goodz connected to Jim's face, Jim's hands were behind his back. Goodz, who uses swag to mask sensitivity, who uses swag to put on a false portrayal of a hard motherfucker, to not be asked the hard questions, hit a man in the fucking face while he wasn't prepared, and the guy literally had his hands clasped behind his back, and this is a debate on who did fucking wrong. This is my video, this is my brain, I can only say how I feel. This is how I feel. Real niggas got a problem with a dude. If I got a problem with you, if I go get a gun to shoot you, I'm a weak bitch ass nigga. If I have a problem with one man and I go get my niggas and we jump on him, I'm a bitch ass nigga. If I got a problem with one man and he's right there and I'm right here, we got space and opportunity, and I catch him off guard and I steal him, I'm a bitch ass nigga. That's how I think, that's how I was raised. To me, being hard is, I have no fear of you. I have so much no fear at all. I'm gonna give you fair warning. We about to throw these hands, my nigga. Let's go. Let's go. No more talking. Let's go right now. We both got fair warning. This is cool with me because you a bitch ass nigga and I have no fear of you. Fear means I need an advantage. I need a gun. I need my niggas. I need to catch you off guard. So how the fuck do y'all keep looking at this shit like this? How do y'all look at it in any kind of way of being gangster? I don't fucking get it, man. Y'all weak ass niggas. I'm glad my children are in an environment that they don't have to worry about this fucking reverse way of thinking, man. And I hope if any of you guys are good parents, you're working your way to get out of that situation, or you are not in that situation, man. I don't want my daughters to go through the things that I went through in life, to have to feel like this way of thinking is the way to go. And to me, that's being a man. One little thing before I leave, you know, it was just ironic just seeing Goodz say, because I'm a man. He said man so much in this video. And all I saw were the actions of a scared